He's so fuzzy.
There's little Brownie.
As you can see, she's doing great.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Brownie in a little bit.
Yeah.
But Brittany's going to start us out by talking about our comments being enabled.
I know. Hi, Autism family YouTubers. So we have great news. Our comments have been re-enabled. Oh, she just sneezed. Here, let's put her back so she doesn't freak out. 1 second.
Oh, you're so funny.
You're so fuzzy. So our comments were re-enabled. Some of you may ask, why were they taken off? They were taken off a while ago by YouTube, along with several other channels that cater to children because of child predators, which is no bueno. But luckily now, as of this video, they are re-enabled and you can comment again. And we are so happy to hear from you. So in other news, we have been keeping busy this summer, a lot of fun things. So I think the latest fad I want to talk about as far as sensory toys is, I'm sure you see these around, these little popper toys where you pop out the little bubbles. Isn't that satisfying?
Yeah, our kids really love these.
Our kids absolutely adore these. Like Alistair will sit there and just count the little bubbles, 1, 2, 3, 4, and everything. And there's several advantages. I mean, everyone knows about the bubble pop, which is super satisfying even for adults, right? But it's really loud and it, wears out. It doesn't last forever. Anyway, these things are great. They're everywhere. You can find them on Amazon. You can find them in stores. Now I got this one from Walmart. And it's been really helpful. I've seen Ian be quiet for like 10 minutes, just sitting here, just kind of popping this and calming down. And maybe it's the ritual, maybe it's the repetitive motion and the feedback of pushing through the little bubbles, silicone bubbles, but we found it very helpful. Just another tool in the arsenal to calm him down.
Even Connor plays with it and he's really picky about that stuff.
That's right, even Connor plays with it. And we're gonna talk a little bit about Brownie. She's doing great. We got her a big Tupperware.
Yeah, let's check this out.
Yep, she's got.
Yeah, we took some of your guys' recommendations.
Yep, we used paper bedding and a little bit of Timothy hay and. Anyway, we do have a lid on for her mace when she wants it, but yeah, we have toys for her and little treats, and we're taking her out, trying every day to pet her and give her stimulation and fun stuff. And it's funny because I feel like she's my hamster now. She's not the kid's hamster. She's my hamster.
They kind of gave up on taking care of her.
Brownie's my little lady, so I'm the one who holds her. I'm the one who feeds her and cleans her cage, and she's awfully cute, though. We adore her.
Yeah, I wanted to give an update on Brownie because obviously it's been a while since we've talked about her, and
we got her bigger
she's
wheel.
Still here.
I know. Got her
bigger
lots
wheel,
of fun things with rocks,
better bedding, all that stuff.
Yeah, bigger cage, much bigger. We used to have her in a fish tank, 10-gallon, and I was just like, you know what? She's not happy. We got a really big Rubbermaid Tupperware.
Say it 3 times fast.
Say it 3 times faster. Anyway, so that's all our big news. I mean, we're just kind of enjoying summertime, roasting in the heat, trying to garden a little bit, keeping the kids active, going to the pool a lot to try and get their swimming up. Hey, we went to the lake the other day and Ian paddleboarded for like a good 2 minutes standing up. He was so proud. Oh, and one more update. So we have been working on seeing if we could take Ian off of his medicine long term, and that didn't work out because he's really struggling and having a hard time obsessing and having that anxiety and controlling his behavior and modulating his voice in public. It's just been really difficult.
That's a nice way to put it too. He's been screaming in public.
Yeah,
when he's off his medications, it's like a different person.
Yeah, he's been punished by, no soda for a week, and that is a big punishment, you know what I mean? Like, so he's not happy. But we have to teach him that there are boundaries that must not be crossed, and screaming and yelling at your parents is not one of them, or is one of them. Yeah. Anyway, and
right now the pros outweigh the cons with medication.
They do.
Because he's unhappy too.
Yeah, the pros definitely outweigh the cons. The cons, as you may know, with risperidone are secondary sex characteristics being gained. Their hunger goes way up, and so usually weight gain does too with risperidone. We haven't seen that as much. He's very sleepy. If he takes too much of it, he'll like conk out. And that's just stuff that we want to avoid if possible. In fact, we went years without medicine for that reason. We didn't want him to be drugged into oblivion. We just wanted to give him help. But at this point, it's
he's happier.
An ounce of prevention's worth a pound of cure. You know what I mean? I would rather he have a little bit of grogginess and more control over his faculties and a little bit of assistance that way than be so anxious and upset that he's giving himself high blood pressure and you know, who knows what else.
Yeah, he's not happy off the medication. That's the biggest thing.
He's not. He's sad and frustrated and very repetitive in like I said, in the obsessive compulsive disorder way. He's recircling on his bad thoughts, and it's hard. I feel like a lot of our job as parents is redirecting him quite often. And even with family members, we went to the lake and he was repetitively asking and talking about the same issues and topics. And even our family, you know, they know to redirect him into better, happier things, or asking about what his favorite animal is or something like that. And that works sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't work. You guys all know the struggle. You know, sometimes you can't get them off their favorite subject or their frustrations with their issues, and then you just have to kind of wait it out, you know. Anyway, I think that's about it, guys.
Yeah,
That's
leave some
all our
comments now that you
updates.
can.
I know, I'm so excited to hear from you. Anyway, yep, Autism Family out. Hope you have a good one.